31. All stand for the pledge of allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Harrison? Here. Henderson here. Clark?
Here.
Galecki?
Here. Okay, so now election of officers.
Kind of an eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because you're all
Well,
gonna get
it's
one.
between you and me, Christie.
Between you and me?
Yes.
What-
Yeah,
oh, it's
Steve,
you.
Steve can't be an officer.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it's you.
Okay.
Make a motion. Okay, so motion to keep Ben Galecki as chair for the planning commission.
And I make a motion that we keep Christie as secretary of the planning commission. We can do both of those at the same time.
And I'll support both of those motions.
Well, all in favor? Aye. So moved. Okay, the agenda. Hopefully we can keep it short, but it's fairly long. I have no additions or changes. Nobody else has? Motion to approve as presented.
So moved.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So moved. Okay, minutes from December 3rd. So again, it's up to you and me.
Okay, motion to approve the minutes as presented for the regular meeting of December 3rd, 2018, planning commission.
Support?
Has to be you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye?
I abstain.
Yep, oh yes, one's abstention, thank you. Okay, so site plan modification 23009 East Main. So, what's the name of your business again? Made in America?
Armada.
Armada, Michigan. Yeah, Armada, Michigan. Okay, so the applicant was in a few months prior, got approved to do a retail business. Now they want to add a,
make it and take that participation, where the vendors will participate with customers in making crafts. Different things out of wood and paint. It's all water soluble, nothing toxic, nothing flammable. The stuff is actually cut at a different place and then brought into our facilities for the patrons to put together.
Okay, so
We
there's,
also have painting classes, crochet, acrylic painting, so it's not just limited to one thing. But anything that we do, there is no hazard material involved.
well, it's basically crafts and arts.
Exactly.
Okay.
and it's all on the ground floor, right where the store is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's done within normal business hours too.
Oh, okay, nothing after hours or?
Well, after hours, we're supposed to be open to 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So from 6 o'clock to 9 would be the class, and that doesn't interfere with our normal business hours for normal traffic flow during the day.
So this was brought to us in the beginning, but we didn't know how to approve it. So through section 4, we can approve the classes and the workshops through where it, oh, thanks. I know I got it here somewhere.
Yeah, you do, but that's okay. Read
Yeah.
it.
Through workshops and showrooms and antique dealers, so we really didn't know just how to word it, but there is a workshop and showroom thing which goes right into what you're doing, and that's approved in a C or permissible in a C1 district. So no special approval needed. We're just doing a site plan,
Amendment?
yes, amendment. So the planner did say something about, oh, here it is.
No.
That's something else. Yeah, put it. No. So the planner did say something about parking, but C1, there's no,
Yeah.
no
No
qualifications for
restrictions.
parking.
Yeah.
Oh. Any discussion?
No, I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep. So sorry we couldn't do it the first time, but it's, we didn't know where to actually put you, so that was kind of the,
It worked out for the best in a way because we did a lot of field research and gotten a lot of response. You know, because there's a lot of kids that want to learn things that were handed down, and it's a dying thing. So during these little sessions, there's no cell phones, it's all hands-on experiencing, you know, the work arts and craft aspects of it.
Like, how many people can you handle at a time?
8 to 10. I have 2 large work tables, we have seating accommodations for 8 to 10.
Okay.
And there's plenty, I got like 42 inches of walkway around every one, so there's no one bumping or anything like that.
That's probably more than a standard
And we're
school
within
classroom.
15 minutes of our exit, emergency exit door as well.
Okay. Well, I have no further questions.
Christie? Okay. Motion to approve,
Also move.
second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Cool.
Thank you, gentlemen and ladies.
All right. So good luck.
So,
Yeah?
you'll be seeing about us and hearing.
Okay.
It'd be good things.
Now, do you gonna post stuff on your window or are you on Facebook or kind of?
Pretty active on Facebook. We
Okay.
have a display inside the store
Do you do
that has
Facebook?
our,
No, I don't.
Oh. We found a lot of 50/50, so we do have a window display where people can see the upcoming classes.
it's
And they're
inside.
all very reasonable, they're not astronomical, and, you know, essential oils, knitting, crochet, and then students get to take stuff home with them.
Okay.
Oh,
Good deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Good
Have a
luck.
good day.
Good luck.
Goodbye now.
Hey,
try.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it bothered me because it was, you didn't pick it up?
No, I don't have it. And, that's all I got.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is.
What, this?
Yeah.
You looking for it?
That's what I was looking for. It was on that book. Okay, I'm not going nuts. Well, maybe.
No.
Yeah. Okay, meeting date for 2019. In front of us in this thing, we do have a year calendar. So, we already have January and February. So, any problem with March 4th or April 1st? That could be an interesting meeting. May 6th, June 3rd, July 1st, August 5th, September 2nd.
Nope, September 2nd for your holiday.
Oh, well,
First Monday in September is Labor Day, isn't it?
oh, okay. How about Wednesday, the 4th?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, should be.
Okay, October 7th, November 4th, December 2nd,
And January 6th.
and January?
Yeah.
Okay. January
6th,
6th?
2020.
Wow. Okay. So, motion to approve those dates?
So moved.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So moved. Okay, so, 2018 in review. I kind of looked at it, Christie.
A little bit, yep.
Looks good.
Yeah, what I thought. Motion to approve as presented.
So moved.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So moved. And now we have agenda for 2019. So we don't have too much, but we don't have too many commission members. So, the biggest thing that we need to have on our agenda is have some more planning commission members. So we're too short on our board, so if anybody gets really bored watching it on TV, they could come and actually be
Join us.
part of the action.
Ross has been twisting one guy's arm for a little bit, so we'll see.
Okay. We need some civic-minded people.
Yep.
Okay, so, other than that, we're gonna kind of take care of anything that comes across, look at the zoning ordinance, training for new members, and about it. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Public comment? Thank you very much. We'll take that under advisement. Chair report. What happened with the Teach Street thing?
He's got a list of things he's working on. He has not gotten even temporary occupancy yet. Says he doesn't have all his machines there.
Well,
Just the messenger.
okay, all right.
Oh, this is the building addition,
Yes, the,
paved driveway and.
right, so that was the thing, in kind of the paved driveway, but I think he's working there.
I think so too.
So really, he's working there without a certificate of occupancy or any kind of approvals. So, okay, that's chair report. DDA business. We have a bill that we paid, correct?
Yes.
And that was for $250?
750.
$750.
That's your bond,
And that's
annual bond issuance fee.
excuse me?
It's an annual bond issuance fee.
An insurance fee.
Issuance.
Issuance, oh,
Issuance,
issuance,
okay.
okay. So that's already been paid.
Okay.
So that was paid the 29th of January. So we really don't have to do anything with that, other than we have a budget, correct?
Yes.
So,
So as usual, it's cut and dry because DDA can't do any other expenditures other than trying to cover the bond, which still is not covering 100%. So there is a transfer from the general in that budget again. And that's the only expenditures that you have is the bond, the interest, the principal, and the bond issuance costs.
so, the projected surplus at the end of the year is $1,194.48.
Yes.
So what does that reflect? So is that money
That's
that,
the difference between the amount that's carried over from 2018-19's budget and the revenues that come in from, which are only the taxes from the village and the township's DDA portion. So,
so is this some of the money that was borrowed? So if so didn't they borrow all this money and then, but then they didn't spend it all and then there was some left in the account? No?
That's one.
oh, yeah, I
That's
see
long
what you're saying. No, that was transferred 2 years ago back
Okay.
into the general fund because the county said, we don't want you having that bond money just sitting there. either transfer it back into your general fund or find another project to do. And the DDA decided
No.
that we
put
just
it
don't
in.
have, there's not enough to have, make another project, so.
Yeah.
It went back into the general fund, and at the same time, the board opted to limit any expenditures to nothing other than the bond. So that's the only things in the general, or in the DDA budget.
Well, so then how is there like $1,200?
The difference between what the general is putting in $1,200 extra, and it's just in case. I mean, if we did a wire transfer, there's a $20, $30 fee.
Oh,
for that.
okay. So all you're just giving yourself a
A
buffer
little
for,
cushion, correct. Yeah.
for anything unforeseen. Okay, cool. And let's see, so.
So you're just gonna review it
Yeah,
and recommend to send it to council. Council will approve it, it'll come back to you,
Council will accept it and will adopt it.
and then it'll come back to you and you'll adopt it.
So do we have to make a motion for council to,
You just make a motion that
Yeah.
you're going to send it to council.
okay. I'll make a motion that we send this budget on to council for their approval.
I'll second that.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. So the, from 2017 and 18, there was $32,000 budgeted. In 18-19, there was 49,000. And actual was 30,000. So what's the difference between
The due dates on the bond
uh,
sometimes will come in and they have to be paid in the prior budget year.
uh-huh.
And then usually the auditors do a journal entry and put into the correct years. But when I did the budget versus actual, I didn't see that they'd done that 1 year until after.
So, and then this year is $27,532. So, is there,
That's
I thought the
one-
bond, so the bond thing is reducing as it goes? I thought it actually got, I thought it was,
It does have a reverse amortization.
yeah,
It doesn't hit till further down. like
Okay.
2024, I think. It actually has a couple of big jumps.
okay. Well, that's kind of what I thought. So, doesn't this go to 2028? What,
2027, I think.
27?
Yeah.
Okay.
That-
So what is the total that we owe? Oh, cool. This is something I can read. Okay. So, and this is 18, 19. So we owe roughly 176,000. Correct?
I was gonna say a little more than that, but, okay.
What is that, 175,000, give or take?
Yeah, 100 and, but this all stays the same. Okay, I'm confused. I was looking at this now.
Outstanding debt.
Okay, all right,
Outstanding
outstanding
debt.
debt, okay. Yeah, so 250,000,
Yeah, that's closer to what I was
Okay.
thinking.
okay.
Quarter million.
So what's the running TIF, oh, running TIF collected, okay, all right. Okay, cool.
And when does it end? 27?
Yeah, 27. Okay. So, motion to adjourn? Oh, about the, we're not gonna do anything, so, the planner gave us stuff on it's his take on what we've done on the zoning ordinance.
If you look on the right-hand side, there's comments. I inserted comments that were the things that we wanted to. And then that would be the ones that are like C2, C3, and then the ones that say JV1 or BK1, that's their responses.
Okay, Brian
Okay.
Casey.
But, right, that's their suggestion to some of the things that I've said.
And who's C4?
That's just the comments that I wrote in where things that we had put, it was my fourth
Okay.
comment. on
Okay,
that
all right,
particular section.
okay, okay, cool. So until we get some more members, I say we just kind of will go over this and kind of discuss it a little bit, but I don't want to proceed any further. Maybe we'll just keep on going back and review what we already did, so we kind of do that, and then when we get some more members.
Well, is there any one bigger problem area that you saw that really needs to be worked on, or is it more just updates of?
It was kind of
What has been-
updating the whole thing, simplifying it a lot, streamlining it somewhat.
Okay.
One of the things we're trying to do is get it a little less wordy too.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a few years since I've been involved in this. But
Yeah. So does that mean that we may see you again next month?
yeah, I would guess so.
Oh, good.
It didn't seem like anybody else was gonna jump in, so maybe I'll give it a year, see what happens.
Oh, good, thanks.
Not like I don't have anything else to look at, but. I'm sorry.
I know. Just so choked up. Okay, how about a motion?
Motion to adjourn meeting at 8:52?
7:50.
7:52,
7:52.
excuse me, 7:52.
Yeah.
Support?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, we're out of here.